Guys, welcome back again. This is another new episode. Today I'm gonna be discussing a very, very, very interesting topic. This topic today is topic about women. My topic is it's what American men tell African men about American women. You see, when I travel abroad, especially in America, I was very shocked to learn that men have got different perception about their women, especially in America. So American men, they speak, they speak out. They speak out. They always tell story about their women. It's different to South Africa or African continent, whereby men don't say anything about women. They don't speak out. So in the United States of America, men talk they talk a lot about women, that they're not happy about them. So for women in USA who are not aware, who might not be aware of what American guys always tell African guys when they travel to Africa, or if you're an African guy, you happen to be in America. Today I'm going to tell you what many American young men between the age of 18 to probably 40, they say about you as a woman in America. Majority of American men, they claim that American women, are they feel entitled. They've got attitudes towards them. Some of the American guys, one of the American guys told me that they give me example of some of the things that one of a woman there in America did to him. So he said that she was just fresh from college. She had a problem with student loan. She was owing student loan, so he he helped her to settle the amount that she was owing because he was, having a business. He was doing some business in Asia. As soon as she finished paying uh, off her loans, she left her for another guy, a tattoo guy who never helped her. So, and then that guy, she had a baby with him, and then what she did, she she divorced. She left him like a divorce because they were married, and then she actually, because they have got kids together. She had a kid with the guy, and he had to pay her alimony, and then even the child that his child, the child that he has with her, she was not taken care of, and then that lady was using the money that guy was paying for support to take care of his boyfriend, you know. So he told me he was giving me a warning because it was the first time, when I was traveling to USA. It was I met many people there. Even though I've been to United States of America more than 5 states. So, but I was very shocked that each and every state that I go, many guys, whenever they talk, they tell me, whenever they see me, they'll tell me about American women that, like, you must be careful of them, and then they'll do this to you. They are always, expect a lot from the people. They are using them. They cannot be trusted. Then I also heard that some of these American chicks, as compared to the girls that average American guys date, they are very fat. I don't want to involve in the issue of obesity, but I heard that most of them are fat and broke. So they also expect you to if you are going to involve with them, you must expect somebody who's fat and broke. And they also use men. If you're not careful enough, they can use you. So that's why I find many American guys. I'm told that they are leaving America to go to other region to look for soulmate, because in America, women, they treat them bad. That's what American guys told me. I'm told that most of them are single moms. Those single moms, they want you to take care of their children. And that's why many guys in the United States of America are joining Mgtow, because that's the only place they can feel at home, because many Americans are very, very many American women are treating them bad. That's what I heard. Another thing was that some of them, because like I said, the issue of loans, some of them are college dropout, and then they like I said, they're in debt. They owe. They cannot. They are still, pay loans, and some of them they can't find a job, so it's difficult for them to pay back loans. Those some of them they are welfare queens. The welfare queens they depend on welfare. Some of them they are homeless. So I'm told that if you go to meet them, they become burden to you. So because you need to find them the place to stay, they don't have the place to stay. They always cry babies. If something goes wrong, they'll accuse you a lot of things. I'm told that if you are a man, you involved with them. If they want to get rid of you, they can just accuse you things that you didn't do. By one of the American guys, that I met this guy in Colorado. He was telling me these things. This information that I got, it was coming from American guys who are Mgtow. So if you are in that side in America, or you are a man and a woman, you can actually let me know that whether it's true what I was told that many American women, they are men users. They treat American guys bad. That's why American guys are actually no longer interested in them. But the issue of obesity, I've seen many American women. They are not skinny. They are not skinny as compared to Asians and Africans. I think they are big. But for broke, I don't know. But I think I would say they are broke. But I've never seen American person. When here in Africa, we used to think that Americans they are living high standard. But American guys told me that they are not. They are broke. They have no money. They have got student loans. They are even struggling to get their thing in order. But as for single mom, I've seen like there are a lot of single mom in United States of America. It's college dropout. And even many women love fast food. I've seen that one. But the point that was raised by one of the friend in USA, he said they cannot be trusted. I don't think. I think many women, all women, maybe it depends on the individual to say that they cannot be trusted. I think it's unfair. As for welfare, I think being on welfare it's a very serious issue. You find that you don't know what actually leads somebody to be on welfare. There are different reasons. Some of them are beyond someone control. And then as for the crybabies who always accuse their men for things that men are not, they haven't done, or men have done so and so, just to make sure that men are under pressure. I'm not quite sure, but I also heard that the issue with American men is not only white women in America. Even African Americans, I heard that there are problems. The Latin American, there are problems. They also have a problem. But I also think that maybe just because of you know people have so much, they've got so much freedom. So you see, when you've got so much freedom, if you don't manage it well, you may end up having to misinterpret it. But I'm not saying I don't agree with Americans who just generalize that all Americans women are like this. Maybe the women are just responding to the situation. Maybe American men treat him bad. But I feel disappointed when American guys go outside the countries, outside USA, they badmouth their women. I think they should learn from other countries like Asian countries, African countries, Latin Americans, people who don't badmouth their women. Why is it like always Americans, talking about their women? I do understand the divorce is high, but why can't they find a ways, some ways to solve their problems instead of like, every time you see Americans, it will be, our wife are like that, they always tell negative things about American women. But I'm not saying American girls are not, they're good people. What I'm saying is that maybe sometimes the women are just trying to protect themselves against abuse, because I know that most of men they feel like women might just accept anything. But that's what we know about American women. We know that so far we know that some of them they cannot be trusted. Some of them they are in debt. They've got student loans that they have to pay. They're just burdened, and some of them they are too obese. So that's what I'm told as compared to those girls that American guys chase abroad. So if you are an American woman, let me know. Like I said, whether it's true that American guys you treat them bad, or maybe they're just exaggerating. You can leave comment below. Thank you for listening to my presentation.